Good evening, one and all. I believe you can hear us. Let me know if the sound's okay straight away, because you know what I'm like with sound. I'm shite.
Hello, everybody.
So, good evening. Yeah, well, they can hear me.
Yeah, can you hear me as well? Are we good? Are we good? Are we golden? Are we golden? Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you as well. Winner. Right, who we got in tonight then? Who's in? Let's have a look. We've got the lovely mummy Alana Mead.
Excuse me.
Chelsea's in the house. John Christian. Johnny the Vaporholic. Mr. Matt Chandler. Richard Ryder, Tolmac Village. Good of you all to be here this evening again.
Yes, thank you for tuning in.
If you would kindly like to share the link out wherever you like, get everyone in watching. We're all here tonight to answer your questions and just have a general vapey chit chat as always. No, it's not crooked. I've done the best I can with it. I've tried to repair it. I've got it as tight to the wall as possible, and it's the bracket, not the shelf. Good evening, Redman. Good evening, Bill.
Redman.
Good evening, 12th. Michelle B. Good evening. Cheers, Michelle. Coffee. We all need a coffee.
Let me just mute myself while I have a coughing fit.
That's it. Mo's just going to die in the background, so don't worry about.
We're good.
Don't worry about Mo. No one else worries about him.
No one worries about me.
So, what you vaping on tonight, then, Mo? What you got for us?
I've got the Bonza on the Tesla 623 again.
Fanboy.
In there, I have got some. Oh shit! I've muddled my bottles. I've got some Kush cake in there from Psycho Bunny. And the second setup, I've got my Dopo MVV with another Bonza on top. And in there, I have some Kuron Cola from the Bogan Brewers.
Fanboy.
And in the first setup, I'm rocking a set of Shane's fucking mech aliens, and these are fucking badass. If you haven't got them in your life, why not and get some? So those are the two setups. I've got one on backup, which is the Genie with the TM24 Pro on the top. And in there, I have got some butterscotch custard from the Vapors Dozen. So it's pretty much the same as I had last week, but...
Good evening, Mad Hatter. Good evening, Sussex Vape Shop. Good evening, Richard. Is it? What am I on tonight, then? First of all, since I'm drinking a nice cup of coffee for a change, I've got a nice Barista Brew Co. blueberry cinnamon glazed donut.
Oh, that's glorious.
In my Dead Rabbit on my Only 167 with a nice fresh pair of staples in there coming out of 0.15. That's lovely. Also got a mech on the go. Got the Broadside Admiral with the Culver and RD8. And in there we've got a bit of homebrew, some crispy treats, that's what it is. Yeah, there we go. I remember.
Love a bit of crispy treats.
Then we got the Captain with the Death Trap 24 on there. Got the single build that I built last night with Pete in there. And in there I've got the last bit of my Just Jam sponge. And as always, my little mouth to lung setup, which is on the go. me Rebel DNA 167 with me Coil Art Salt RTA.
Nice.
Just a quick one while I'm on about mouth to lungs. If anyone's got any recommendations for a nice sort of single battery or very, very compact internal battery device to run a mouth to lung rebuildable on, then let me know in chat.
There's quite a few you can use.
I've got quite a few rebuildable mouth to lung RTAs, ranging from 18mm up to 24.
Yeah. The only ones I can think of with internal battery are the fucking
The tube style ones.
Are tube style.
I mean, I know there's the Wismex Active that's just come out, but that doesn't really suit a mouth to lung, I don't think. I think it might be a bit...
Well, my mouth to lung, I've got a Nautilus 2 on top of the Coolfire Ultra. I think it's 150 watts.
Yeah, you see, I've got a Coolfire...
5,000 milliamp hour battery. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I've got the Coolfire 4 Plus.
Yeah.
But I don't like using it because every single atomizer gaps because of Innikin's shitty 510s.
Yeah, they're slightly raised, aren't they, on them?
Yep.
They got that stupid fucking castle wall sort of thing on there.
And with my OCD, mate, I cannot stand a gap.
No, I'm the same.
Drives me mad. Evening, Cals. Irish, Alfie, good evening.
Who was it that said?
Kevin K, good evening, sir.
Bill Burns says, I need to get the N90.
Yeah, the
billions.
990s, yeah. That I make, they are quite dangerous, them things.
I've got Fralians, which I'm saving to put in my other Bonza. I was going to put them in tonight, but I was too busy chatting, so I didn't bother putting them in, but I will be for the next show.
Good evening, Mr. Chris over at True Vapors. Hope you're well, mate. Nugget box. Yeah, that's an option, I suppose. Might be a bit... I don't want anything too small, because I've got big hands. I mean, I'm in a dual battery mod. It disappears in my hands. Good evening, Cloud Vapes. How you doing, Mr. Omi? Hope you're well, sir. Over there in the good old US of A. Gary Hartland, good evening.
Right. I've got a bit of a tickly throat, so I'm going to open my beer.
That's it, open your beer.
I hope everyone in chat is doing good. What are you all fucking vaping on? Let's have a look, see what you guys are rocking tonight.
Yeah, so put up in chat, see what you got going. I believe Mr. Mo has something you'd like to touch upon this evening before we get into things.
Yes.
Once he's dealt with his throat situation, I think he needs a bit of a lubrication.
Yes. Whoever's friends with me on Facebook, like on my personal Facebook, please can you not take things off there and use them for your own amusement? I came across something today which I did find it funny, but at the same time I was a little bit annoyed because it was taken from my personal Facebook. So what I'm doing now is I'm having a no bullshit policy. I'm keeping all my vape related stuff to the Hyena Pack group, and unless you're a close friend or somebody that I know and trust, then you will be taken off my personal Facebook. No offense to anybody. If you're watching this and you are a friend of mine, I have had a clear out today and I will be doing another one tomorrow. So any vape related stuff, messages, fucking whatever you want to do or say or whatever, drop me a message on the group or post it in there on the Hyena Pack. If you're not a member already, just get on there. Chat the shit on there, and it keeps my vape life and my personal life totally separate.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not massive in the YouTube game. You know, I've just hit over 500 subs, but I was looking today and I've got nearly 200. I think it might be more friend requests on my personal Facebook. And the reason why I haven't accepted the majority of them is because my personal stuff is my personal stuff, not for... Unless, like I said, you're a close friend or you're a reviewer that I know of and all that sort of stuff. You know, I'm not being a big-headed twat, but I need to keep my personal stuff for my own sort of thing. You know, my friends on there, my family, where I work and stuff like that. I want to keep that all my personal, private sort of stuff. But that's the end of that rant.
Makes sense, mate. I mean, mine's a bit different because mine's my Facebook is just personal and business all mixed. It's, you know, but obviously I've got the business Facebook page. I mean, before, when I used to be involved in the fishing industry, I had 2 separate profiles, but then Facebook changed it and stopped you having business profiles, and you had to have business pages with messaging features. So I just never bothered changing. I just kept it as that.
But if you, like, I think it was Bill Burns said that you can message people without being friends.
Yeah.
That I want to avoid that as well. If it's anything to do with vape-related stuff, please don't message me on my personal Facebook unless it's obviously like you, Shane, or any of the reviewers or close friends that vape as well.
So that's okay. People that you're involved with regular, basically,
yes,
isn't it?
Yeah.
You know.
If you're on the Hyena Pack group, if you're not, join it. And when you send me a message, that'll come through on my Vaping with Mobro page. It'll come through on the messenger section of that page. So I'll be more than willing to talk to you till the cows come home about anything vape related. But on my personal thing, just try and keep it not vape related, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But that's me done with that shit. Let's crack on with the show.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I love you all.
It's got to be said. A couple more hellos. Evening, Mr. Mike's Mech Reviews. Brother from another mother.
Hello, Mike.
Good evening, Pete. Hope you're well, mate.
Hello, Pete.
I don't think anyone else has jumped in who I've not said hello to yet.
I haven't really said many hellos. I'm sorry.
Oh, Smurf. Good evening, Smurf.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Village.
Hi,
Bill.
Good evening.
Who else we got? Vaping Smurf. Hello. Chelsea. We've got Cal's Irons in the house.
The
Alana.
absolute legend that is Mr. Cal's Irons.
Yes. Big fan of your work, mate. If I was a coil builder, I would hit you up. You do some good shit, dude. Fair play.
I'm still curious as to what Bill's having made. You've got my brain ticking there, Bill, as to what you've got Mr. Cal's making.
Bill Byrne. Mo, that's nothing. My Fralians off Shane are 11 months. Ah, it was you he was saying about.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Fair play.
Come Expo in October. Come at Expo this month. They will be 12 months old because he got them off me last Expo in October.
Fucking hell.
And Bill vapes at high wattages, like 150 watts, more than most of the time.
Delta Pete's in the house.
Is he?
Yeah, Delta Pete.
Oh dear, look at that. Vin Petrol. Good evening, sir.
What are you fucking doing, mate? Good to see you in the fucking chat.
Alright there, la. Fucking hell, soft lad.
Alright there, mate. Fucking good to see you, mate. Hello, Michelle, Mad Hatter. I'm really slow tonight. Sorry, guys.
Mo, you were born that way, Mo.
I need to, yeah. Right, I've expanded the chat window now, so we should be a bit better.
Awesome. Nice one, Cals. I'm sure you'll come up with something golden for me.
Golden.
Just let me know what I owe you, and we'll get it sorted.
You don't build Mobro for Shane, even Pete builds. I manage a simple Clapton, and that's as far as my building goes.
Yeah,
So,
come on, if I can get Pete making a staggered fuse, there's hope for anyone.
he does really well, to be fair, on those fucking builds. I'll give him credit. He's fucking giving it his all, isn't he? Fair play to the boy.
Yeah, I've got to give Pete a lot of credit for last night, because there's not many people that would have the balls to tackle a staggered fuse Clapton so quickly.
And live as well.
Yeah, and let alone doing it live.
I know.
And,
Hats off to you. If I was wearing a hat,
good
Pete,
evening.
I would take it off.
Good evening, Mike Kem. Hope you're well. Ian Morgan, good evening. But, yeah, I mean, I don't think I would never have dreamt of building live from day one. Never.
It's well cool though, because you get to see how like coils are made and stuff. It's really cool.
Well, that's it. I mean, I've always believed, like from the start, when I did my first live build on my channel, I thought, do I record it? Do I record a video, or do I just go all out and do it live? And I thought, no, I'll do it live. And if I mess up, I mess up.
Yeah.
You know, it shows that you're human. We all make mistakes, and you just overcome that mistake and carry on.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
UK Andy, good evening.
Hello, Andy.
The legend of the chai tea. The Jaeger chai tea.
It's the Jaeger chai tea guy.
Yes, that's Mr. UK Andy.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm alright, Andy. I'm meow.
Wanted to try something different.
Yeah. Okay.
What a legend.
Sling some of that in.
Maybe I'll get to try his Jaeger chai one day.
He's normally got a big flask of it at Expo.
Oh, lovely.
I'm sure if you're going to be at Expo in October, Andy.
Oh yeah, who's going to Expo? Put an X1 in chat if you're going to Expo in October. Let's see some X1s, bitches.
Yeah, who's gonna be putting up with me and Mo all weekend?
Yeah, you can come and touch me if you want to.
Yeah. Anyone that sees me, hugs are free. And I do give exceptionally good ones, by the way, just so you all know. There's lots of me to hug.
Village, it's good to see a newbie coiling. Encourages folk to give it a go if they see someone make less than perfect coils.
Are you down for the full weekend, True Vapors?
Village is going. Alana, True Vapors, Matt Chandler, Cowls, Irons, Mad Hatter says can do Mike. I thought there was an X one there, but problem is the Jaeger chai doesn't last long.
Yeah.
Johnny the Vaporholic, Bill Byrne, Gary Hartland. Nice. Well, I'm hoping to see all you guys there because I'll be there for the full weekend. So you're guaranteed to bump into me at some point. Guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, people can't miss you really with that air, can they?
No, and if you can't see me, then you'll hear me. So. A little far away. I'm fucking 6 hours away from Expo.
Yeah, I'm not that far from Expo. It's not too bad for me.
Yeah, I'm about 6 hours, six and a half maybe.
What is it for me? It's a couple of hours and a bit, something like that, 2 and a bit.
Well, I got the train last time and it took 8 hours.
Oh, sod that.
But I was drinking the whole time, so I didn't notice. It only felt like about 3/4 of an hour to me.
Yeah, so were you drinking and stealth vaping?
Yeah, we were, yeah. I had the... What did I have? Nautilus 2 with a fucking cool fire, and that was my stealth vape on the train.
Yeah, that'd be a nice little business, Irish, wouldn't it, eh? Teaching one-to-one tutorials for building. But if I did that, I wouldn't sell as many coils, because people would learn how to make them themselves.
Yeah, it's got to be a trade secret, that one, dude.
All right, okay, Chris.
I'm getting business cards done as well, so if any of you want a fucking business card.
With a little secret on it.
Yeah, it's got a little secret on it. So.
Yeah.
And there's only 100. Only got 100 done, so...
Mo's little secret on his business card's epic. I love it.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Oh, nice one, Mike. You're down there Friday, Saturday, and yeah. That's probably about what I'll do, I think. Probably part of Sunday.
Hello, Saint. How you doing, man?
Well, it depends if Matt and Alana come down with me. We'll see what we decide to do on the Sunday. I'm never in a rush, though, to get back home.
Yeah, it should be fun. I can't wait.
Where are you then, Dire Thing? 6,300 kilometres away. Shit. I didn't realise Dire Thing was abroad. I thought it was in the UK.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah.
Good evening, Lee, Mr. McLaughlin. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, bro.
Vaping Irish. Ooh, Mo, bro, going all fancy with the cards. Wait till you see the cards.
Oh, yeah, Chris, defo, mate. That sounds like a plan. I bet Mo will be getting in on that shit as well.
What's that now?
Next May Expo. The one just gone in May. Me and Chris at True Vapors, he organised a big table at one of the all-you-can-eat Chineses in Birmingham.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, it was epic. We took Stan and Tenacious and Nick from Daily Vape TV.
I don't know if Nick's 100% confirmed to go this in October.
I don't know.
I'm sure he said he's going, but it all depends on money. Because, like, London Vape Show was such a flop, and he spent quite a bit of money getting over here. He's building his funds back up because he wants to fucking get on, like.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice to have a chat with him again.
Yeah, it would. It would.
Because he got me on Savs. He organised it at the May Expo. He said he was going to get me on Savs. So that was cool.
Yeah, well, loads of us. There was loads of the reviewers as well. We took Jay, LVC, Mike's Mex, Chris and Emily went.
Yeah, it was cool because in May I met Chris. Well, I met Chris at London Vape Show last year. I bought juice off him because he had a stand there.
Yeah.
I met Dino in London Vape Show last year as well. Which was fucking awesome. But then in Expo in May, I met fucking I met Jay, Mike, Nick. Who else did I meet? Chris again properly. Who else? Stan. I didn't really speak to Stan.
Oh, Stan.
Tenacious
yeah,
TX.
Stan's ace. We was drinking with Stan.
Yeah, I didn't really get a chance to see him. I missed Vic. I didn't fucking see Vic anywhere. And everybody was like, how did you not see Vic?
Yeah, how can you miss Vic?
Yeah.
Mind you, he's only little though, and he's got Vic in your pocket, isn't he?
So he's coming in October, so it'd be nice to speak to him in person. Yes, Mike, I am on Savs on Sunday. Yes. I'm very much looking forward to that as well. That's good fun. I love live shows.
Lee, did you order one off one of the merch sites? Because that's not where I got your last one from. Just let me know. But I'll put them links in chat for anybody that's interested. Not that many people probably will be, but
be nice to have a proper chat with Mike as well, because I only I only like said hello to him and only had spoke a couple of words to him, but it'd be good to actually stand and have a chat and a beer and stuff with him. So.
Oh yeah, defo. Mike's a good lad. Got a lot of time for Mike.
Yeah, nice guy.
If it hadn't have been for Mike and Jay at LVC, I think I might have been in a bit worse of a state than I was.
Yeah, Jay, I wasn't exactly flavour of the month when I did that fucking face swap of Jay. You should have seen that. But I can laugh about that at Expo. I can't wait, man. It's going to be so fun.
There you go, guys. If anyone's interested in any merch, the first one is the Teespring link, which I think has the better, little bit more variation. I mainly use the Spreadshirt one because they do the snapbacks, but I've got other tops on there as well. If
fucking hell, True Vapor's already booked his hotel for next year's Expo.
I'm contemplating something similar for next May.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm gonna book my own room just in case. Yeah, book my own room, being an elitist bastard.
You never know, Bill. If you're lucky, there might be. You know I'd do it if I had my gear there.
Yeah, because they got the build area, haven't they?
Yeah, one year I may do it.
You should, man.
The thing is, though, I enjoy the social aspect far too much.
Yeah, I do and all. Yeah.
I've always got a bag of coils in my bag anyway. There'll be a bag of coils in my bag this time. Because while I'm making orders now, I make a few extra of each one, and I just chuck them in the cleaner, package them, and chuck them in the bag. So
£71 for 2 nights for 2 people.
Jesus, mine just cost me £175.
I'll be booking for the Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, maybe the Sunday night. So
yeah, I was going to say
4 nights I normally go up for.
Yeah, at that price though, I wouldn't mind doing the Thursday night. So I'm there first thing on the Friday, instead of having to set off so early.
Yeah, that's what we did last time back in May. We went up on the Thursday night and we stayed in the Thursday night, and then we were ready for fucking Expo on the Saturday. On the Friday, sorry. Mike, after this Expo, I'll be only reviewing styled stuff for quite some time. Need to get my credit. There's nothing wrong with reviewing styled stuff.
Not at all.
Because it's a big market, so there's nothing wrong with doing that whatsoever.
Yep.
Like people, let's talk about mechanical mods. Not your average Joe cannot justify spending a lot of money on an authentic mechanical mod. So there's a good market for it, Mike, to be perfectly honest, and you know that more than anyone because you do mech reviews.
Well, I mean, Mike knows 90% of my mechanical devices are clones. I've only got 2 or 3 authentic devices, and then a high percentage of my RDAs are clones, because if it's something that I really like, I will buy an authentic, but a lot of my atomizers I tend to buy with the principle of using them for pictures.
Yeah.
For the Instagram and stuff like that. And when you've got a macro shot close up, you can't tell if it's an authentic or a clone build deck. I don't care who you are.
The only one that what's the only clone? I think one of the only clones that I've got of a dripper is the fucking the Velocity V2, I think it is.
Yeah, well, they were pricey though, weren't they?
Yeah, and you can't get fucking genuine ones anymore.
No, but I'll tell you what, right? I'll if I remember for Expo, I'll bring my TM24 Pro with me.
That's
right?
what I've got. I've got one of them.
Mine's a clone, right? See if you can spot a difference.
Nice. Yeah, I'll bring mine with me.
It's unreal. The likeness is unreal, and Matt will tell you because Matt's got one. And I've got a funny feeling that they've been pulled from the clone market because I can't find them anywhere now.
No?
No, I got mine off 3F and now they've gone. And I can't find them on Fastech either.
They would do it. There was a website. I can't remember what it was for the life of me. But my best mate, he got a TM30, is it? They did, the TM24 Pro. They did a TM30 Pro or something.
There is a Twisted Message 30.
Yeah, he got that one, genuine one, and I think he only paid 35 quid for it. They had a flash sale on the website, and it's the genuine one. And I missed out on it by 2 days. I was fucking gutted.
Well, look at my Spruzer deal that I bought the other night.
Yeah.
41 quid for an authentic Spruzer, and only one RDA. Ridiculous. Yeah, that 1111, the clone of that though, Mike, does look pretty good. Yeah, I think they did, Matt. They must have done, because like I say, I can't find them anywhere.
I want the slam piece, but I can't afford the fucking genuine one. I don't know what the clone is like. I think the clone slam piece, I think it's not very good.
I don't know. I mean, the one that I saw, I know they've done it because the authentic slam piece has got an Ultim button, hasn't it?
Yes, yeah.
On it.
I think it has.
Whereas the clone version that I've seen has got a black one. But then I have seen an authentic slam piece with a black button.
All right, okay.
So I don't know if they've done a variation on the authentics or not. So I don't know there on that part. I don't know. I don't think you would, Bill. There's no law saying you can't sell in there.
No. I'm sure it's perfectly fine to do that.
Good evening, Sub Vapes.
So yeah, fucking looking forward to Expo.
Yeah.
The only thing that does my fucking nut in, like, I don't know how many of you in chat have like experienced this. Like, if you've been to an Expo or the London Vape Show, if you went to one of the two that have happened, there's that fucking, what's her name? That girl that fucking does all the announcements.
What, from Strawberry Queen?
Yeah, oh, she's so loud.
She's annoying. She's
like, hello, guys. It's like, look, calm the fuck down. She's good for the first 10 minutes, but after that, it's like nails on a chalkboard. For me, anyway. What's this, Mo? You could ask Jules. She picked up a few slam piece clones. Oh, right, okay. I gotta shoot. Drop. FB. Bye, Michelle.
Catch you later, Michelle.
Take care now. Bye then.
Yeah. Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Like a glove.
Come to me, my jungle friends.
Gotta love a bit of Ace Ventura.
Yeah, it's fucking
gotta
awesome.
love it. I like it on the first one. Got a package, people! He's running down the street with the freaking dog in his shirt.
He's like... It's like your laugh to everyone else. I know I can't help my laugh. Mo, bro, we're both Welsh. Come on now, the Welsh are loud. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you certainly can't speak English either. Well, when the Welsh say things like, where to she now then?
Yeah, see, where I'm from, we don't say things like that.
You know, but I mean, that makes no sense. Where to she now? You mean, where is she now? Where to she...
Yeah, it's like people from the valleys, they say stuff like, oh, I'm going to nip down Tesco's or whatever, and they'll say, Tesco's, where's that to, It's like, what? Where's that to? Where's that to? That doesn't make sense. I know Knucklehead did have them slam-styled, but I think he had to take them down. I had a bit of a falling out with Ralphie a little while ago.
Yeah, I got kicked from their group by Mr. Like, you know, like when you post something, if you put something that's a link, it automatically puts it in as a link, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I did it by accident, and they just banned me from the group straight away.
Yeah, I was doing a live stream, and I shared out my live stream, and it shared to that group, and there's like a no live stream rule on there. But I didn't realise at the time, and I got fucking banned from there straight away. True vapors, God help you then, as Northerners are loud. Yeah, my old man's from Stafford, and he is loud as fuck. Yeah, I've got family up in Staffordshire, and they're all loud. All loud.
All loud.
Dope!
Good evening, Claire. How you doing?
Donuts. Is there anything they can't do? Ooh, donuts.
You dick, and your message you sent about freaking brew dogs.
Yeah.
In the style.
Dogs. Is there anything they can't do?
You absolute tit.
It's like that song he sang, wasn't it? When I was 17, I drank some very good beer.
Oh dear.
Did I purchase with a fake ID? I stayed up listening to Queen. True Vapes is from fucking Newcastle, mate.
Yeah, didn't you know that he was from up there?
No.
Yeah, he's a northern lad.
Alright there, pet. What are you fucking doing, mate? Can he believe it, man?
Why, I the diviner, you know.
Why, I fucking hell, mate. Let's go get a fucking beer.
Off up tune.
Family Guy, yes.
Yeah.
Hello there, Brian. Hello, dog. Hello, dog.
No, they're not, Bill. You're right. Knucklehead vapes are exactly the same ones that you buy on 3F Vape or on Fast Tech, but he charges double the fucking price. Simple as that. You know, if you know which they're made by, and a lot of the ones that Knucklehead sell are from Kindbright or SXK. So if you're looking for either of those on Fast Tech or 3F Vape, they're the same ones. So save yourself some money and just wait a little bit longer to get it.
Try Irish English once in a while. Fucking hell. Hurry. £10,000. Can you bag a tuna, mate? It's like when Keith Lemon had Eamon Holmes on the fucking Celebrity... Was it not Celebrity Juice? What was it? I can't remember what it was. And he had Eamon Holmes going on there. Welcome to Potato News.
Personally,
sitting down on the couch.
Sub vapes, I would call that a twisted fuse Clapton. I presume.
Yeah, twisted fuse Clapton. What? For the third time, check out Mex Direct, Mo. Sorry, Mike.
That's it, Mike. Just shout it at him.
Hey, Mike. I was too busy being a twat. Sorry, Mike. You should know this by now.
Mo's a permanent twat.
I've got a bit of work to do on my Northern Irish. Yeah, it's very hard when you're Welsh to do accents. But it is very hard.
Yeah, I used to be really good at accents, but just got out of the practice.
It's like my sister's fella. He used to work in a call centre, and he's amazing at accents. He is so good at accents, right? He nails anybody.
Really? Is that easy, is he?
Oh, yeah.
He nails anyone.
he loves a bit of a sausage party.
What a great film.
I watch, like, because people that know me know that I love doing impressions and fucking all this sort of shit, that shit and whatever. And I watch countless videos on the internet and stuff. But my sister's fella, he got sacked from the call centre because he was doing all these different accents every time he phoned somebody. Or if they'd ring in, he would do different accents. And it was not long after they started doing the thing where they say, we're recording this call for customer feedback or whatever.
Yeah.
And they listened back to random people from the call centre, and they brought up a few of his calls, and each one he was doing a different accent in, and he got fucking sacked without notice. But his accents are on point.
All right, Mike. No worries, mate.
See you in a bit, Mike.
He'll be back in a minute. Internet problems.
Interwebs.
Get the hamsters
Sausage
running.
party.
Get the hamsters running a bit quicker.
I tell you what, there's a film you have to see. If you have not seen it, please watch it. If you haven't seen it, you've got to watch it. It's called Brothers Grimsby or something.
It's great, that is. with the elephant. Or the elephant, yeah.
Like, right from the get-go, that film is so funny. They're like shagging on the bed, and it's like this all love music and stuff. And then it zooms out, and they're in a bed shop, and he's like, yeah, we'll take it. It's such a good film. It's funny as fuck. But yeah, when they're hiding in the elephant, man, that is so funny. But if you want to see a funny film which is like hilarious right from the start, please watch Brothers Grimm. Is it Brothers Grimsby or Brothers Grimm?
I think it's just called Grimsby.
Yeah, something like that. But you have to fucking watch it. It's so good.
Yeah, a lot of it. Some of it was filmed around this area. Remember, I'm near Grimsby. That's where I live.
Yeah.
I'm only 16 miles away from Grimsby. Some of it was filmed in the area, because Grimsby is literally a shithole. I don't care what anyone says. If anyone's on here that lives near there, I'm sorry, but Grimsby is a shit dump.
It's like Harry Potter. Quite a bit of the Harry Potter film, can't remember which one it was filmed on a beach just up the road from me. Yeah,
well, there's that bit up in Scotland, didn't there, where they're having problems with the train, weren't they? On the tracks where the train, I think it was the Chamber of Secrets, where they flew the car on the train track. And people were stopping to see the site and that and everything, and it was causing havoc up there with parking and that. And it was like, well, why doesn't a farmer just use his brain and use one of his fields as a car park?
I'll show you a photo of what it was. Does anyone recognise this? Off Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the beach just up the road from me.
Yeah, that's the house where the They have the little goblin in it, and the bit
Dobby.
where Dobby dies.
Yeah, that's on a beach just up the road from me.
Yeah.
That's where they filmed that. I think they've taken it down now because people were trying to vandalise it.
I didn't like it when Dobby died.
No. Like, I'm not a massive Harry Potter fan, but
No,
I have watched them.
I'm a big Harry Potter fan, but I went to the Warner Brothers Studios.
Oh yeah, oh cool.
And had the worst experience of my life, and it ruined it for me. It's ruined the films and everything for me. It's really, because I was so looking forward to going to see. Because I'm quite interested in movies and filmmaking and all that sort of stuff. Anyway.
Yeah, and me.
And me and the ex took the kids up, and I had people just walking in front of me in the wheelchair. I had one person actually try and move me in my wheelchair.
What?
So they could get to take a picture of something that I was trying to take a picture of with my digital camera. I'd got my DSLR with me trying to take some nice photos. And someone actually tried to move my wheelchair until I slammed the brakes on.
Fucking what a bunch of assholes.
Good evening, little Jess. How are we doing this evening? Hope you're well, my little lovely. Just for anybody up around the Manchester area, if you want a good vape shop, go and check out Steam Master in
Hi, Jess.
Atherton.
Mike's back.
You're back, Mike. Good evening again, sir. And I went outside, so after this I got that pissed off. I wheeled myself all the way through the place. Absolutely nearly killed myself doing it. Got to the outside bit where they've got the Privet Drive house. They've got the Hogwarts Bridge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And some other bits out there. I think the night bus is out there as well. And I got my mouth to lung tank out, and I was chaining a little mouth to lung device and a pod system, right?
Yeah.
I had some jumped up prick working there come over to me and say, "You can't vape here, you've got to go to the smoking area." I went, "Get fucked."
Yeah.
I said, "I've just sat here and watched a bloke roll a fag, light it and smoke it on that table in the cafe area. And you're telling me to go and sit with a bunch of smokers?"
Oh, fuck off, innit?
I said, "I quit smoking to avoid dying, so I'm not going to go and inhale their second-hand smoke."
Yeah.
He said,
exactly.
"Well, we'll have to ask you to leave." I said, "You'll have to fucking get me out first. Now fuck off," and took a big fucking rip on a fucking on a sub-ohm and just blew it straight out. Oh no, Jess has got cold feet. Put some socks on then.
Yeah.
No, Irish. Dobby won't creepy. Dobby's cute as fuck. He's ace. Dobby's a ledge. So
yeah,
go on, man.
I was meant to be an extra in the Robin Hood film because they filmed that down here. But wasn't allowed because I got tattoos. So it's fucking shit. Missed out on fucking £300 a day being an extra in the film just because I've got 2 tattoos.
Which one was that? Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yeah, woohoo! Russell Crowe is an asshole.
Yeah.
in real life, he is.
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm famous, don't talk to me." Yeah, Jess, put some extra socks on. Get them tootsies fucking nice and toasty.
Yeah. Tell James to be useful and give him a rub to warm him up.
Oh, that's one thing I can't stand, his feet.
Don't you want to see where my toenails were taken off them, Mo?
No, I was saying to you the other day, my mate in school had his toenails taken off. Oh, fucking hell, I can't stand feet. I fucking hate them. Horrible things. Ugh. It's like, give me a foot massage. No, fuck off. Do it yourself.
No, I mean, I don't mind doing
I will
that.
massage you anywhere you like, but not the feet. I'll stop at the ankle. Just keep that shit wrapped up.
Oh, Jess, that's you lazy little mare.
Dobby hung around teenagers, could go invisible and pop in and out of rooms with locked doors. How's that not creepy?
Just you,
I think
Irish.
You're reading into it a little bit too much.
Yeah. Don't be so literal with it all, Irish.
I want to go to that fucking wax museum. What's it called?
What, Madame Tussauds?
Yeah, I want to go there. I want to fucking go. There was a video on the internet. They had at one of these wax museums. They were all taking photos with all the models and stuff. And then they had Arnie on one of the fucking stands, but it was actually him. So he was like stood there in his Terminator outfit, and then they were taking photos, and he'd go, "How are you?" or something like that, you know. What's wrong with you? And they'd all fucking go, "Ah!" like jumping round.
Yeah, but wouldn't you though? You'd shit yourself, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would. He's just perfectly still. I don't know how he does it.
It's like, did you see that one with the bloke, the person that did Chucky?
Yeah.
And he jumps through the posters.
Yeah, he comes out the sign and chases people on the street, doesn't he?
Oh man, that would be brutal.
I would be fucking legging it. You would not see me for dust. Especially just chilling at a bus shelter, and then he fucking comes out of the sign with a fucking... Oh, mate, you'd be shitting your pants.
Yeah, well said, Mike. Last time it was a manager who had a go at him for vaping. He just asked him, would he like my company to stop taking people there? Irish, don't you mean Dobby never wore trousers?
It's like the Crazy Frog, isn't it? They edited his cock out after a while. Somebody
it wasn't his cock, was it? It was his belly button thing. But it just looked like his dick.
I think they made it worse by censoring it.
Yeah. Ding 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 bop bop.
So many people had that as their ringtone when it came out. I was like, mate, really?
This is the Crazy Frog. Yeah, and then they did the Axel Foley remix, didn't they?
Yeah, there's me with fucking like new metal and fucking rock music as my ringtone, and then everyone's like, bing, 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 bing. It's like, get a taste in music, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, yeah. Oh dear. So, you got any topics tonight, Mo? Anything you want to bring up?
Not really. To be fair, I did have a little scan through like the vaping news, but like the last thing I saw was like the way that people with COPD, vaping actually alleviates the symptoms of COPD, which is really good.
Yeah.
So that's a big positive for the vaping scene.
It is. As long as it's medically proven as well. That's what it needs to happen. It needs to be proven medically, and then vaping's on a winner again, isn't it, really?
Yes, yeah. But I'm still waiting to see what they're doing with the Brexit deal when we leave the EU eventually, if the politicians don't keep fucking things up.
Yeah.
I want to see what's going to happen with the regulations, whether we're going to be taking pages out of the EU laws with the TPD and the TPR fucking DR, whatever the fuck it's called.
TRPR.
That's the one, TRPR. Or are we going to, when we go as an independent country, if it ever fucking happens, are we going to create our new regulations? But we'll have to see about that.
Yeah.
Something to think about, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, with the whole Brexit thing, I think Theresa May's been a little bit on the pushy side. She's very much demanding everything her way or no way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's annoying.
and I don't think it's going to benefit anything. In doing that, it could end up calling for another referendum. It could end up calling for another election. There could be all sorts of downsides to it. Well, maybe not downsides in some aspects, but in doing it, it could mean that they might have to have another referendum as to whether we leave the EU or not.
Yeah.
To try and return the fucking decision. So it's stupid.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. But if there's any reviewers watching as well, I don't know if you watch Vaping with Vic's latest WhatsApp from Sunday.
No, I haven't watched it all yet. I've seen a bit. But
if you are a reviewer or anything to do with like the vaping scene on YouTube, I know it's been kind of like general knowledge for a while, but there was a regulation. Well, it's not really a regulation. It's still a bit of a grey area about, say, like me doing my reviews. I'll put a link to a page where you can purchase the product you're reviewing.
Yeah.
Now it's come up in the. It's not come up in the community guidelines yet, but it has been brought up on YouTube now that it's happening more and more and more. Vic has said on his latest WhatsApp that he will no longer be putting direct purchase links to the product he reviews. So he's doing the same as me, where, and I don't know how many other reviewers do it.
Bogan stopped it a while back, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, because it came out about 3 or 4 months ago. You could put a link to the website. Say I do a review for Nasty Juice, right? I could put a link to the Nasty Juice website, but I cannot put a direct link where you can make a purchase of that particular product.
Yeah, it's going to screw people up big way that have affiliate links and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, get rid of all affiliate links. I know nobody watches my shit anyway, so it doesn't make that much difference. But if you notice in my reviews, say I'm reviewing the Raspberry Jam by 12 Vapors. Vapors Dozen, sorry. What I'll do is I'll spin the bottle round and I'll say, go on the Vapors Dozen website and this is the bottle you're looking for. That's what I say in my reviews. And then I'll put a link to the site in the description, but not to the direct place, the direct transition link then, if you like. It's been going on for a while, but because it's appearing more and more and more, then they are starting to properly regulate it now. So any reviewers that are watching, just make sure you're very careful with what you put in the descriptions of your reviews. Just a little heads up. I know a lot of you are clued up, but just be careful, because they will get round to making it a community strike eventually, because they're branding, they're trying to brand nicotine under the drugs category then, if you like, on YouTube, because they contain nicotine. Like if you watch any American show now, as they're going live, you know, we run an intro on this show. We've got the nice flash clouds and stuff.
Yeah, but surely they must be able, like, would it not mean that, like, our videos weren't viewed in the US? Would that make any difference?
Yeah, it's different rules. Like if you watch any American show, like live American show.
Yeah, I've seen Mike Vapes when he does like downloads of what he's vaping and the juices and that, he puts a sticker saying the nicotine warning thing.
Yeah, and with the live show, while they're rolling the intro, they'll come through before the video goes live. They'll come through on the audio and say, the products you're about to see in this show contain nicotine, and it's to comply with the FDA rules. They have to announce that before each show. They'll say it over the intro, saying this product may contain nicotine, blah blah blah, this, that, and the other, just to cover their asses, basically. But yeah, it's a bit of a thing with YouTube.
It's tricky. I think it's tricky with like so many different countries having so many different regulations where vaping is concerned. I think that's what's causing the issue. Good evening, Swaggins. Hope you're well, brother. Ronnie Campbell. Good evening. I think that's all else is coming. Question there. Nick Garforth. What are you running your Titan RTA on? All right, thinking of picking one up with the Titan PWM. Right. Yeah, it depends how you want it to perform. I mean, in my Titan, I use the bridging post, the neutral post, so I can get away with much lower builds. The coils that I'm currently running in this would, on a normal box mod, would come in at about a 0.1. But because I'm running them with the neutral post on the RTA, this is coming in above a 0.3. So basically, it depends, mate. You know, you can put anything in them, really. You really can. It all depends how you want to build it. Whether you want to build it as a true series with two separate coils, or have it so the two coils go as one coil with the bridging post. Both ways perfectly safe. What are you laughing at?
Mike's comment. Sorry, carry on. Sorry, Shane.
Oh, Mike.
I want one of those Titan mods. They're fucking badass. Tattooed Vapor, you're welcome, my friend. What am I up to now? I don't know what I'm up to now. I think I'm up to 510 or something like that. Ooh, 510 thread.
Oh, 510 thread.
Oh, 511. I'm up to now. Yay!
I'm just shy of the 500 mark.
Ooh. What are you going to do to celebrate when you hit 500?
Nothing.
Why?
I'm not asked.
Come on, man.
I might give someone away.
You get a nice email from YouTube when you hit 500.
Yeah.
I had one saying that I had enough fans to fill a jumbo jet. I was like, where the fuck's my jet? Send me a jet and I'll put all my subscribers on there and we'll fly around the world. Mike says, Mo, the Titan is well worth the 50 quid from Vaping in 101. Fucking hell, 50 quid.
What, is that for the mod?
Well, I've got the Invader V4 coming and I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited.
I'm still impressed with the little bargain I got. My brand new Spruiser when it comes.
Spruiser.
41 quid for the Spruiser kit delivered to my door.
Have you seen that fucking SX Mini, the auto squonker that they brought out, the X class?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I don't know really.
How's it going to work? The only way it can work is with the temperature control. It used to detect and it'd say dry coil, no liquid on the screen.
Yeah, well, that's almost similar principle from what Vic was saying.
Yeah, that's what I think. They must interpret it. But how would it detect, like, say you were running a Canthal build or something like that? How would it work with that? I know nobody really uses Canthal much now.
I don't know.
It's going to be interesting to see how it works.
I don't know. It's
What's Richard says? Single coil RDA for Dovpo MVV as my Blitz vape ghoul goes dry too quick.
Try the Hermetic.
Yeah.
That
Hermetic,
hermetic does look a rather nice atomizer. If I'm honest,
it does. Yeah.
I know.
Meant to be really good on flavour as well.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone's got any recommendations for me, because I'm looking for a single coil Atty that I can put on top of my spruiser for squonking.
The only single coil one I've got is the recurve on my Rage.
Yeah, I've got a recurve, but I don't want to buy another one.
The only thing is with a recurve, you've got to be so careful that you don't over squonk because the air holes are quite low down.
Yeah, it don't come through them though.
It does if you're me, it comes through.
Depends what liquid you're using.
Eh?
If you use a thick liquid, it shouldn't come through that easy.
I can't remember what I had in there last time. I think it was that Lemon Bomb by Frontline.
Good evening, Steve Nichols. Nice to see you again, brother. It's been a while.
Nichols.
It's been a while since you've been popped in. I don't look that different, do I, Steve? Why? Because I've got a beard and glasses. Is that why? Oh, and hair. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the SQ, but I'm not over sure on. I prefer a 24 rather than a 22. If I'm honest, because the sprucer's quite wide, isn't it? It's you can fit a dual coil Atty on there, piece of piss. Yeah, you keep saying that, Irish, but I've never seen the guy who writes the Game of Thrones. So I can't comment. And Mike, I don't mind the Reverie, but I'm not a massive fan of it in single coil mode. And I want to run true single coil for battery life.
Bill Burns says he hates the recurve's airflow. Like the only gripe I have with the recurve, the flavour is fucking phenomenal on it. But if you're a twat like me and you do over squonk a little bit, you get a mouthful of juice if you're not too careful, because it's quite restricted. It's not overly restricted.
Yeah.
But if you do over squonk a little bit and you've got a little bit of residual juice on the curve where the post hole, where the airflow comes through the post holes, you can fucking end up with a mouthful of juice. So you just gotta be really careful. Like I always look down the drip tip when I'm squonking.
Yeah.
Just to make sure I'm not overdoing it. The Aegis Mini, yeah, I've seen the Aegis Mini. They're fucking really good mods. The Aegis series. Good if you're working in a messy environment, like dustproof, waterproof. I think Chris, Empire Vape Co., he got the Aegis Legend. He got the bin men to run over it in their lorry, didn't he?
Yeah, he did outside, yeah.
And it survived, I think. As far as I know, it survived.
Yeah, survived, yeah.
Fucking brilliant piece of kit.
See you later, Chels. Take care.
Bye, Chels.
Oh, I thought you might have blown her a kiss, Mo.
It's probably gone now.
Yeah, I know, Steve. I've got hair. It's a bit of a different look. Thought I'd go for a change. I've had comments saying people quite like the little bits of grey, so I thought I'd keep it.
Like a sexy Philip Schofield.
Not quite that far. I'm not going all out Silver Fox.
I was going to do mine. I was going to bleach my hair again and then dye it silver, like proper Philip Schofield silver. But it would make me look old as fuck.
Yeah, you see, I don't get these young lasses that dye their hair grey and that. It just looks daft.
I don't know. I've seen some proper nice girls.
Yeah, they may be attractive, but it's like you've got grey hair. I'm sorry, but you've got grey hair.
Yeah, like a witch, if you're not careful. Ooh, grey hair suits you, sir.
Cheers, Steve. Thanks very much. I have got the Aeronaut. I've got the Aeronaut 2. But I don't know if it's squonkable. I'll have to look. I've had it for a while, but I've never really had a good play around with it, to be honest. Because I know it's got funky airflow and stuff on it. What are you bobbing? It's got very funky airflow with the airflow tubes and stuff and that. What are you doing?
Just being a dick, as usual.
You knobhead.
This is what the viewers tune in for.
Tune in to see Mo be a knob.
Nah, it's fucking great. I'm quite surprised. This show's been fucking like 95% vape-related content this week.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, Mo, this will give you a shock.
What's that, mate?
Right. You know, like on your YouTube analytics, you can see what your percentage of female and male viewers are.
All right. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can. When we finish, I'll take you through it and show you how to do it.
Cheers, Mike.
I got a shock. Hey, my sugar baby. Hey, sugar baby. Love you.
Hello there, Brian.
Hello there, Brian. What was I saying?
Oh, get over to VapeTube as well, by the way.
That's it, yeah.
Get over to VapeTube, create an account, register your fucking name before someone else steals it.
Yeah, I will be uploading to both when I do upload something. What was I saying before I saw Chris in chat? Mo, help me out. What was I saying?
Oh, about your analytics with
that's right, yeah. Analytics,
viewers.
yeah, right. Yeah, male and female. Guess what my percentage of female viewers is?
Go on. I haven't got a clue.
I was really shocked.
Go on.
Have a guess.
Fuck, I don't know. 75%?
Oh, fucking have a word.
I don't know. I'm just fucking guessing.
If it was that much, I'd have died of shock. 31%
Fucking hell.
of my viewers are female.
Fuck, I'm going to check mine now.
I was really, really shocked at that. Yeah, I want something that I can get in Black Village as well. Because the outside of the sprucer that I've ordered is black. So I like to be matchy. I want a black atomizer and then a purple drip tip.
I've only got 14.2% female.
Yeah, check me out. Fucking double jaws, bitch.
Come on, where's the ladies at?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Polly want a cracker. Polly want a cracker.
It's because I'm not relevant. No one watches my shit. That's
yeah.
why. No one watches my shit. Yeah, thanks for the PM, Mike. I got that. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that, dude. I'll check that out after the show. What a guy. Gotta love Mike.
Everyone loves Mike. Everybody just wants to be just like Mike. Name that film.
Huh?
Name that film. It's a line from a film. Everybody wants to be just like Mike. Bad Boys.
Yeah,
Matt
they're good
Lowry. Yeah, cheers, John. Cheeky fuck.
Did you see Chris's blind fucking?
Yeah, that's what I was referring to Polly want a cracker? Polly want a cracker?
Oh, yeah. I was a bit slow on the uptake on there. It's not like me. Fucking hell. I'm going to send some suggestions to M for the next one.
You'd be cruel, you.
Hey, Chris is a friend of mine. I can't be too nasty. I've got a good idea, though. This is fucking brilliant. I can't wait.
Yeah, well, Irish, you see, women do tend to get a bit moist at the sound of an Irish accent, unfortunately. Just one of them things.
The amount of shit Em has been getting messaged, and she won't tell me what people are asking for in the next video.
You're going to get stitched up, brother.
The thing is, Em's jibbing out, isn't she?
She's copping out of it big time. Chris just thought of tie her up, blindfold her, and just make her have it. Food, that is.
Fair play. Chris is a fucking... he's a good lad. Fair play to him.
Yeah.
He's good. You've got to have stones for that, because he never knows what's fucking coming next.
Well, Chris...
Fair play to him, though. He got the fucking Nando sauce. He fucking nailed that. And the habanero Tabasco.
No way would I have handled that habanero, mate. I'd have been on the floor dead.
Yeah, I've got an awesome idea. I hope Em goes for it.
In fact, I think I'd have been on the floor dead after the Nando sauce.
Chris, if she does take my suggestion, I'm sorry, okay?
No, you're not. No, you're not. What are you lying for?
I love you, Chris. In a non-gay way.
Yeah, don't you pick on my sugar baby.
He's a fucking
not having
legend.
it. Not having it.
He's a fucking legend.
Yeah, I bet it did, Chris. I know what the sort of things you get up to, you fucker.
Vegemite.
What you said in the early part of that video about reviewing sex toys, I'm sure you two probably could.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. Guess what I'm going to be doing after this?
I don't know.
I'm going to start building more coils.
Yeah, you haven't built any coils for a while, have you?
Yes, every freaking day.
Fucking brilliant. Last night's show. How did Pete's coils turn out in the end? I had to fuck off to bed, so
they turned out all right. They turned out all right, actually.
Did they? Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't perfect like mine, but they turned out all right.
I'll have to watch it back on replay.
But I was surprised mine turned out perfect, because for some reason the past week I've been having some real issues with staggering for some reason. But last night my stagger just went perfect. But
nice.
Unfortunately, I got it that perfect that when I put my wires in my drill, my core wire decided to fall out of the fuse wire. So I had to try and thread the core back through the stagger without disturbing it too much.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Chris, cheers, mate. I'm just finished. I'm halfway through a big wholesale order at the minute of 110 sets.
Fucking hell. Busy, busy, busy.
Yeah, so when Chris wants one, that'll be about another 50.
Fucking hell, dude.
I don't care. It'll be handy getting it before Expo.
See you later, Sub Vapes.
You know, this wholesale order that I'm doing now has come at the right time. Otherwise, Expo was going to be... It'd have been tight, but I'd have been able to have done it. I'd have just had to have cut back in other areas, but... So having another one off Chris will certainly help before Expo. That's the point. I've not drank my can of Monster yet. I've got one sat here. Haha. Tell you what, Chris, you had this one yet? This one is probably one of my favourites at the minute. I love it.
What flavour is it?
It's just called Pipeline Punch.
Ah, okay.
Absolutely gorgeous.
I had massive heart palpitations last time I drank a Monster. So I haven't had it for about a month. It's good shit, though. Fuck, it's nice.
It's a real sort of tropical blend, this one.
Did Lewis Hamilton do his own Monster? Was it Monster he did?
Yeah, he did have one, yeah. He had the red can.
The what?
It was a red can.
Yeah, that's it. It is Monster. Fuck, that was nice.
And then Rossi had one as well, didn't he?
Yeah, Rossi had one, yeah. Yeah, Rossi's one, I think, came out before Lewis's one.
Oh, yeah, Rossi's has been about for a while.
Yeah, that's nice.
You never know, Chris. You might have an Empire Monster one day. Imagine that shit. Yeah, see, I like both the punches, but I'm starting to prefer this one over the black one. It doesn't look very manly, sat drinking a bright pink can, but hey-ho. I also like the Mango Loco.
24 cans a day. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I could do that, I reckon.
Fuck that, mate. Danny Thompson.
John Christian Lien. No, I haven't used the Avid Artisan Deadless, but if you speak to Bill Byrne, who was in chat, he uses one for doing parts of his building. I just always started with the drill from day one. Tell you what, it doesn't affect me really, Cals. I can drink it like normal pop.
Danny Thompson, very good. How are you, my friend?
Evening, Danny.
Starting to think you don't want my money, Shane.
What? Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, fuck. I forgot about your email, mate. Bugger. I do apologise. I'm glad you reminded me. You'll have to email me again with exactly what you want. Just look on my Facebook page at the price list and let me know exactly what you want. It's much easier doing it that way. It honestly is. It's hard for me to like say this is better and this is better because everyone's different.
Monster's new custard flavour by Empire Vape Co. Monster cheesecake flavour.
Oh, that'd be a bit rough, wouldn't it?
Creamy Monster. Ugh. It was not good when I knocked them on the head, mate. I was like a crackhead.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, mate, on my medication. When I remember when I started cutting my dosage down, because when I first started on it, I was on a really high dose. I was on 160 milligrams twice a day, plus 20 milligrams of fast release, working one every 4 hours during the day.
Fucking hell.
And I'm now down to 80 milligrams twice a day. And I had to cut that down by 5 milligrams at a time. And even doing 5 milligrams at a time, I had the shakes, the nausea. Oh, mate, it felt like I was a junkie.
Fucking hell.
Because the stuff that I'm on, over in the States, it's a very big street drug. Oxycodone. It's becoming more popular over here. If you don't actually have pain as such, you can get quite a high off it. I gave my mate one. He had one 10 milligram tablet once because he had problems with his wisdom teeth, and he tried he tried one 10 milligram tablet. It put him on his arse for 4 hours in my chair.
Fucking hell. As Mike say, any more than one can a day, it makes my ticker go into hyperdrive. Although Monster Hydro is far too addictive. I'm gonna get some Monster tomorrow. Actually, fuck it.
Yes, you may be right there, Ian. Didn't I send them? PM me what you want, mate, and I'll get them made up with this week's orders. I have that much on the go. Sometimes things just slip my mind, buddy. I do apologise.
Ooh, hello.
What, my tablets, Chris? Is that what you're saying? Sound amazing? Mate, next time I come to the shop, I'll slip you a couple if you want, dude.
What, and coils?
Well, Chris can get slip one anytime, he knows that. They can't step me down any better than that. That's the lowest that they do of that tablet. They don't make them any smaller than 5 milligrams, so that was the only way that I could come down off them. And even now, the doctor would like me to be on a lower dose, but it's just not possible. Even with what I'm taking now, with the 80 milligrams twice a day, I still constantly have pain, but in a...
Chris!
Yeah. But I have to just deal with it, I'm afraid.
Hey mate, I've been single since March.
No wrong with that. I've been single longer than that, I think.
Get off Tinder. No one will swipe me on Tinder anyway, so there's no point in being on there.
That's it. I signed up for Tinder once. Never got one swipe. Well, I did to the ex every fucking time.
Fucking Chris is a fucking star. Fair play.
Hyena dick. I thought it was on there as the Welsh Slim Shady, but you know. Hey!
Oh, I love it.
No, not of this tablet. We don't.
Grinder? What the fuck?
It's the gay version, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm on Tinder. I don't like gays.
You...
Well, I'm not gay, so...
Oh, don't be a bigot, no. I don't like gays.
I've got gay friends, so it's all good.
I've got gay friends.
I don't like men. That's what I meant.
Well, thanks very fucking much. Fuck you too. No,
I like people of the female gender.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it at that.
Nah, you're alright, Alfie. You can keep her, mate. I have my irons in a few fires.
Fingers in a few pies, like.
Yeah. Just 1 or 2 fingers.
Intimate.
I do apologise if there's any ladies watching.
Intimate.
Very intimate, yes. Intimate!
Eesh. Look at this. Chris, fuck off. I didn't mean that.
You fucked yourself over there, mate.
I know. I've got gay friends, so I'm not homophobic. I'm not scared of my house.
Like I say, Ian Morgan, just message me with what set you'd like, and I'll get a set out to you as soon as I can. I'll put them in my book. Hey, got a new subscriber. Whoop whoop. Don't care about my Patreon receipt. Fuck off. It cost me money. Yeah.
I like that fucking Chris doing the intimate hand with that fucking wooden hand.
That wooden one in the hotel was absolutely class, wasn't
it? Yeah, fucking brilliant.
I'm surprised Emily didn't try and sneak that in her case, you know.
I know, yeah. That would have been definitely one for the trophy cabinet.
Well, dire thing. Over the 10 years that I've been on them, they tried various different ones, and there wasn't anything that actually was effective for the issues that I need them for, because the pain I have is quite bad nerve pain, and the pain's also deep inside the bone.
Chris, fuck off. Making me look like a right cunt.
You are a cunt.
Fuck. I'm sorry, alright? I didn't mean to say that.
Hashtag disclaimer.
If any of my gay friends are watching, I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah, disclaimer. Anything Mo says is not my opinion.
All my reviews are subjective. No one watches my shit anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, 500 plus must.
That hand was £100 to buy. They'll bill you if it goes missing. Did research it. Ah. I reckon we should all chip in and get him a fucking intimate hand.
Well, surely you could just there must be ones online you can buy that are similar to that.
Yeah. That would have been brilliant on fucking... What was that game show where they had the conveyor belt? They had to remember all the stuff that went across. You know, they had the quivering bloke.
Generation game.
You can imagine it. The intimate hand.
Yeah. With stuff sat on the fingers.
If Chris is on there, the first thing he'd remember is the fucking can of Monster and the intimate hand.
Evening, Simone.
Simone, the lovely Simone.
The lovely Simone.
How are you doing, you absolute beautiful specimen of a female?
No, aren't you meant to say, how you doing?
I can't pull that one off.
Nah, me neither. I can't pull much off looking like this. It's fucking hard graft, mate. You know, all these on The Only Way is Essex and that, they're out on the graft and stuff. Yeah, I have to graft like a motherfucker.
Pete says, news for you, Mo, you have now gay friends now. What? No gay friends, you mean?
Yeah, well, I did have a very good doctor, dire thing. It was fantastic. But unfortunately, he's now retired, so it's not going to get any easier for me.
Yeah, just to clear it up once more, I have nothing against gay people, all right?
What are you lying for?
It was a slip of the tongue, and that's what she said.
Yeah, what are you lying for?
I'm such a twat, I can't believe it.
Yeah. Mo just drops himself in it.
What's this? Mould your hand and cast it in silicone, Chris. You'd sell hundreds to the ladies alone. Not to mention Mobro's grinder friends. I didn't even know what this fucking grinder was until now.
What are you lying for?
Huh? What are you lying for?
You downloaded Grindr months ago.
Fuck off. I don't like men.
You helped develop Grindr, you lying fucker.
Shut up, shut up. Welcome to the Big Mad Vape Show, peoples.
Oh dear. Digging deeper, Mo, digging deeper, yeah.
Simone, just popping in to say hi, had a power cut, so trying to get some charge in my phone in case it goes out again. Ah, thanks for taking the time to drop in.
Well, I'm sure Mo's worth it, Simone. Mo's worth it, I'm sure.
Pete, stop it. There's no washing machine jokes coming out tonight, so we'll forget about the washing machine, all right? 12-inch hyena. Yeah, I don't fold mine in half for anyone.
You haven't found mine then. You haven't found mine. 1-inch fat fuck.
Yeah, and I've got a tongue that's 10 inches long, and I can breathe through my ears. So do with that what you will.
You've seen the film you've seen the film White Chicks, Mo. Well, you know where Terry Crews is doing the oysters.
Yeah.
Ready?
He's
tongue's kind of big. No, it don't. No, it don't. We'd just talk over Michelle if she was to say it anyway. No, Richard, it should be called the Intimate Channel.
Yeah.
Saves the washing machine for his gaydar friends.
Fuck off, Mike. Right fucking there, Mike.
That's why the ladies love Aquaman. To a 40-year-old virgin, stick a Johnny on your hand. I'm Aquaman.
What has this show fucking turned into?
Oh, it never gets any better.
That's fucking... Who bought up fucking Grindr anyway? I didn't even know what it was, and I fucking dropped myself in the shit. Oh, I hope no one watches this on replay. I'm such a twat sometimes. You'll have to bear with me. I'm terribly sorry, guys. Fucking hell. There is no sex toy channel. I've got myself in enough trouble at the minute with the second channel. The ideas coming up with scare me. The idea she's coming up with scare me. Yeah, I'd be a little bit scared in my pants as well, to be perfectly honest. Don't know why you told me the other night the fast spin makes a great vibrate. It's awesome.
Oh dear.
Fucking Mike, you fucking muppet. What a guy.
Don't you pick on my brother from another mother.
I like Mike, he's fucking brilliant. Such a good guy. Fucking hell, he's funny.
Yeah, I like that dire thing. Mo's laugh. Warriors come out to play.
Yeah. Let me tell you, if that Smo Ant Campbell vibrates, I'm getting one.
Good evening, the lovely Michelle Lynn. You wonderful, wonderful person.
Hello, Michelle.
Hashtag Duldime Life.
Duldime Life. I hope you're doing well, Michelle. Michelle of the 1L. The 1L. 1L Michelle. What did Pete say? Bought the wife a vibrator, then she knocked her teeth out.
Oh, fuck's sake, Pete.
could be worse. You could put butt plugs in your ears thinking they're fucking earplugs.
Mo has
Sitting there going...
Mo has a brother-matic dildo.
Mike, stop it, man, for fuck's sake.
Stop letting all Mo's secrets out. He doesn't like it.
Just checking you can't see any in the background.
He's a very personal person.
Yes, let's not touch on the fucking personal thing. Mike's... Wubba-dub-dub, wubba-dub-dub-dub-dub-dub-dub-dub-dub-dub-dub-dub-dub.
Wibbly wobble, wobble, wibble.
If you haven't already, make sure you check out Duldime Mods on Instagram, Michelle Duldime.
Yeah.
Make sure you check her stuff out on Instagram and her music as well.
Yeah, music's epic. You can look at the mods and drool and know you'll never own one.
Well, she's a mod. She could put some links in the chat.
Unlike me, I will be getting one day.
I know. Worthy candidate, to be fair.
Nah, I won't go that far. Right, do these fit in this mod? Bitch! Nope, that don't take 21s. Darn it.
Vaping Irish. All is forgiven. It makes good fucking... it's good fun.
I was hoping that took 21s, but it doesn't.
I'm not on Grindr. I'm not on Grindr. Will you stop it now?
What are you lying for? Hey, blooming Helldive thing. Mo's nearly killed his data plan going on Grindr.
I get 30 gig of data a month as well.
Yeah, and he's nearly blitzed that on Grindr alone. And that's without his dabbling on Tinder. That's why he has to use the PC.
I'm useless on there as well. No one. I don't fucking talk to anyone. Yeah. I've had a few matches on Tinder, but I don't speak to anyone on there, so there's no point me being on it.
I never had one match ever, and I was on it for a year nearly. But then again, right, I must be the only bloke ever to subscribe to Match.com, right? I actually subscribed to the yearly subscription of Match.com. It was like 10 or 12 quid a month. And I never had one.
Fucking hell.
One in a fucking year.
Well, I only got Tinder because, like, after I got single, my brother and all his mates, we all went up to Cardiff for the rugby, and they were all hassling me to download Tinder. I was like, no, I'm not doing it, I don't do, like, dating sites and stuff. But I downloaded it in the end just for the crack, and so the amount of people I know that are on there, it's ridiculous. Mo's new slogan, I'm not on Grindr. I didn't even know what fucking Grindr was! I met total psychos on Match, never again. Yeah, I bet there's some proper creeps on there.
The only success I ever had was on Plenty of Fish, and that's full of some right nut jobs.
One of my best mates met his missus on Plenty of Fish, and she moved over from Ireland over here to fucking be with him, and they've been together fucking just over a year now, I think.
Yeah, but there are some proper nut jobs on there. There's some of them like you meet them, and they're wanting to move you in that night. It's like, fuck off, you crazy motherfucker.
That's all good.
Good evening, Josh Warner.
Nobody bothers with me anyway. I'm not exactly a fucking oil painting, let's face it.
More of an oil painting than me, mate.
As soon as they hear me laugh, they're like, yeah, no, there won't be a second date. See you later.
Yeah. As soon as I see my picture, they're like, nope.
What are you known on as Grindr, Mo? The sheep hunter or something?
It's not Dog the Bounty Hunter, it's Mo the Sheep Hunter. Yeah, but I'm not old, I think. Not yet.
Anyway, let's talk about something else, shall we? This is all kicking off since fucking... Who was it that started all this shit?
You, by opening your mouth.
No, it wasn't. It was fucking Vaping Irish. I think it was him that started it all.
To paraphrase a song, I've had 5 sloppy girlfriends and 5 proper breakups. What's an oil painting mean? It's a term we use for good looking, Michelle.
Yeah. Like I like to say that I'm no oil painting or I'm no basket of fruit.
Yeah,
like
yeah, I'm
not nice to look at.
Yeah, I'm definitely no oil painting because believe you me, nobody wants to stand and stare at this.
You need to change your intro on your channel to Bump and Grind.
And then put an R at the end. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
I'll get my fucking sexy 6-pack out and do a fucking Peter Andre Under the Waterfall fucking music video.
Oh yeah, you're gonna start with a mysterious girl.
Yeah,
giving it all out.
Compared to me, Mo, you're like an advert for Men's Health magazine. Fucking hell, I wouldn't go that far, Mike. Jesus Christ. You're more than welcome, Michelle. You're gonna have to name this show fucking hashtag Rip on Mo or something after it goes live. It's just been me getting grief in the chat flat out. Oh, that's good. Love it.
What have I been missing?
Mo wants us to pick on something else. What? What do you think? OG the box.
Oh, come on,
G box.
Come on, Mike. People say that the Mona Lisa was actually a man, don't they? The person that posed for it was actually a man, not a woman.
Oh.
Do you think?
You had anything turn up then, Shane? Any vape mail or anything turn up this week? Or last week?
No, all I've had is some new batteries. Just had a few 21 700s. I've got some bits that I'm waiting to come that I've ordered from eFun, but they had shipping problems due to the storms over there in Shenzhen, so
yeah.
things got delayed. But I think it's in this country now. So
yeah, I've had a few. I have not had anything. Have I had anything apart from my backdrop? I had my backdrop in the post today. I had my badges from the Vaping Bogan as well, which I showed you the other night.
Don't forget your badge you got off me, you motherfucker.
Yeah, that turned. When did that turn up?
Where's my sticker gone?
What?
Where's my sticker gone off the mic?
It should still be on there. What the fuck? I left that on there. Where's it gone? Where the fuck's it gone? Oh, it's there. It's on the wall. I think it... Can you see it there?
Yeah.
I've got two anyway.
Yeah.
And I got this.
Yeah, those badges, people, well, if people like the look of them, then I will get some more made and they will be for sale on the Facebook along with the coils.
Cool as fuck.
Just something a bit different, I thought.
I've got other news as well. I got an email off. Well, I've had a few emails off some companies about doing some more hardware and some more juice. I've got a article to write for Subbo magazine as well. So yes, that's good.
I've got coil pictures to send to Subbo magazine as well. So hopefully in the near future you'll be seeing some of these beauties on their cover.
They look fucking badass, fair play.
But I think I'm going to do some fresh builds and do the pictures on my DSLR and get some really crisp digital shots rather than use the macro on the phone, etc.
What else have I got news? Have I got any other news? Don't think I have. It's been quiet this last couple of weeks. I've had a load of emails though. Companies hitting me up saying that they want me to do some stuff. I've still got to do this actually as well. The fucking Stig pod. I've still got to review that as well. It's 20 milligram Nick Salts Tropical Mango Stig pod. Who makes these?
I don't know.
I haven't opened it yet because I want to do it on the fucking table cam. My FP's ready to put another build in, so that's got to be done. I was meant to do that on the weekend, but I didn't get around to it. So as soon as that's done, that's up. Looking well late to the party on that fucker now. Make sure you drop us both a subscribe as well. If you haven't already, I know you're probably subscribed already, but
yes, so
if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to
do that one so everyone can see
to us. Hit the subscribe button.
Yes. It's not down there.
I will finger bash you all.
You can finger bash downwards now. Yeah, do that. And no, that. Like that.
Touching tips.
Oh yeah, no wrong with a bit of tip touching. Remember people, it's not cheating if any of the tip goes in.
V-God, yes. I think it's V-God that makes those Stig pods.
Alright.
Yeah, quite looking forward to that because I love my mango juices as well. I have to get some Blaz.
If you like mango, Mo, you need to get hold of some Super Manchi from Flavor Boss.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a mango lychee with a coolada.
Ooh.
Oh my days, it's immense.
Sounds nice.
Oh yeah, I need to order some more. I've ran out. I've done 500 mil of it.
I've got the other two Bogan Brews flavours on the way as well for review.
Fanboy.
What else? I've got those Fralians from Mr. Shane. So I'm gonna tie in those Fralians with the coily tool, and because I'm gonna show off my Mobro one.
What, your personalised one, like my big boy?
Golden.
Let's see, big boy by name, big boy by nature.
I got 3.
Remember, guys, the bigger the boy, the better the coil. You heard it here first.
I got a blue one. I got a red one with Mobro on it, and I got a green one with Mobro on it as well.
Have you seen what Ian Morgan's just bought?
What's that? What?
Is that a gay pride t-shirt on the back of your chair, Mobro?
Hey, that is actually the first juice brand I reviewed.
Yeah, that Super Manchi is absolutely immense, isn't it, Johnny? It's mega. Evening, Caleb. You've jumped in literally like 4 minutes before we're going to end. Since we've already overshot by half an hour, but hey ho, people are still watching, so.
I challenge you to use the Fralians every day and get a year out of them. Fucking hell, I'll try. I'll see how long I can. I'll see how long I can keep them going for. Because I do like to look after my coils. I think Flavor Boss are doing Expo. Might pick up some of the Super Manchi if they are.
Oh really? Yeah, they are doing Expo. Yeah.
Oh, I'll go over and have a chat with them.
Yeah, they'll hopefully have some good deals, so I might get some from there. Because their like bottle shots are immense. You get like that's who this one's from. This Crispy Treats, and it's fantastic.
I'll have to check them out.
You know, you can mix it up how you want it then. 80-20, 70-30, whatever nick strength.
Yeah, when I first did the Bogan Brews, they came as like the Flavor Boss things. It was just the concentrates. So you add your VG, your PG, and your nick to whatever you want. But these ones are the short fill edition. So there's a company called Juiced Up, and they are the only UK distro for them at the moment. So, and I think they've got deals on at the moment as well.
How much for a package? How much for a package of what, Alfie?
How much for a package? How much Coolada is in the Manchi though?
It's quite a lot. It's quite cold, yeah. The Super Manchi is quite cold, yeah.
Because I'm not a massive fan of loads.
You see, they do it without the Coolada as well.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I might get it without.
I'm sure they do it without, yeah. But I love it with. It's gorgeous. Yeah, so Alfie, PM me. You've got me on your... I'm on your Facebook, so just PM me, dude. Yeah, Caleb, we start at 9 now every Monday.
Oh, Mike, that is Mike still in? Yeah,
yeah, Mike's still in.
That guy that I was talking, well, that you introduced me to on the Hangouts the other day, I think he wanted a group chat or something. I think he wants my details. So we'll have a chat about that in a private message.
Ooh, little secret squirrel.
But yeah, I think he wanted my details, so he hit me up saying, "Hey Kiwi, it's me." I was like, "Hello." He thought I was a Kiwi.
No, you're not a Kiwi, you're just a cock. Yeah, that's it, Bill. Try and get 4 more weeks out of them, mate, and I would be buzzing to fuck. Because then I can advertise Fucking coils that'll last still a year.
Yeah. It's a hell of a fucking a hell of a thing. You'll have to have a quote from Bill as well saying that they fucking lasted him a year.
Yeah, a customer testimonial.
Mm.
I bet you can't get a year out of them Turks. Oh, Alfie. Shitting hell.
Nice one, Mike. Yeah. He sent me a message on Facebook after we did the Hangouts, and I did reply, but.
And by the way, guys, if anyone in here is not subscribed to Black Cat Whiteface, go over and check him out. He's does a show every weeknight at 10 o'clock, live at 5. Great guy, great personality.
Black Cat Whiteface.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, you were Builder of the Week, weren't you, last week or the week before?
Week before last, yeah. Last week was Mindforge. You know, I got followed up by an absolute incredible builder. Probably the best builder out there.
Nice.
Well, do you want another set of Fralians bringing to Expo, Bill?
Yeah, man, anyone in chat that's going to Expo, make sure you come over and say hello, by the way, because we will be there, won't we, Shane?
Oh, yes.
So make sure you do come over and say hello. Chat some shit. It'll be a good laugh.
And if anybody that's going to Expo is after coils, if you give me a good week and a half notice prior to Expo, I can make them and bring them for you. You can either pay for them when you order them or pay for them at Expo. So
nice, Mike. Yeah, that's what he was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, Irish. You can be a bit loud, Scott, but still a top guy. I love Scott. He's a great guy. Got a lot of time for him.
Fair play to Bill, though, making them last a year. Fucking hell of an effort.
Oh, very nice, Michelle. Has that one got a person's name reserved on it, number 45?
I picked up a nice gold tin for number 45. Oh, very nice. Nice gold tin.
Old, not gold. It says old. It says old.
Oh, I thought it said gold. How many beers have I had?
Yeah, Bill, if you think you're getting a set of double-stitched Enigmas, you've got more chance of shitting in the Queen's handbag. I've never built an Enigma yet. It is on my list of coils to try and build, because, you know, I've nailed aliens. I can nail Fralians, so really the Enigma's the next step. Best way to clean the coils, Alfie, if you've got an ultrasonic cleaner, leave them in the atomizer they're in and just put the whole lot, take the atomizer apart and put the whole lot in the ultrasonic. Oh, 45's mine, is it? Oh, right, wicked.
Nice.
I've got a bad memory. I couldn't remember what number mine was. My memory's diabolical, Michelle.
Brim full of Asher on the
45. Yeah, man. What a tune.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom.
Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom.
They're singing and dancing.
In the cinema aisles.
Behind movie scenes. Oh, right, that's 11 o'clock gone.
Already? Fucking hell.
Yeah, well, we only normally
it's gone fast
we
tonight,
only normally go till 10:30.
Eh?
We only normally go to 10:30.
Fucking hell, it's gone fast.
Because we normally go to 10:30, because then I can order me tea, you see.
Oh, shit.
But no, it's alright. I had a fish finger sandwich earlier. I'll survive.
Hey, behave.
Behave. Here's a question. Fish finger sandwich, ketchup or mayo?
I don't like mayonnaise, so...
So, ketchup then. Yeah. Anyone that has mayonnaise on a fish finger sandwich is a dirty bastard.
People plaster it on chips and stuff, man. Fucking can't stand mayonnaise.
Yeah, I don't mind it on chips and stuff like that.
It's like people that have garlic mayo on a kebab. Oh, fuck that.
Oh yeah, I like garlic mayo on a kebab.
I can't stand mayonnaise. It's fucking... I could just about manage mayonnaise in the... You know, the wraps you get from McDonald's. They do a sweet chili chicken one. They have a little bit of mayo in there. I could just about manage that, but...
Yeah, see, I like mayonnaise in general, but... one of the nicest things I got was... what was it? It was a bottled sauce that I got from Aldi. And oh my days, it was gorgeous. They do like garlic mayo, they do like chipotle sauce and burger sauce and stuff. And their burger sauce, mate, is banging.
Yeah, it's not bad, that.
Oh, Colette, no, ketchup's not horrible.
Fish fingers pair best with the bin, as Dean would say.
No. No. Fish fingers shouldn't be eaten as a meal. Fish fingers should be made into a sandwich. You know, It shouldn't be fish fingers and chips and all that shit. No, fish finger butties, done. Absolutely done. Right then, guys. Thank you all for spending your time with us. We appreciate every one of you for stopping by and commenting and keeping us two Muppets on our toes. So we'll do our goodbyes. Over to Mo.
Yeah, sorry. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you, everyone who has tuned in, and everybody in chat. Fucking, it's been a brilliant show tonight. Absolutely full of laughs. And the ribbon is absolutely fucking awesome. I love it. So happy to be a part of the show now, full time. Yeah, just fucking, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Shane and myself if you haven't already. It helps us both growing as much as we can, and keep tuning in as of every week. Don't miss a show, because it's fucking guaranteed barrel of laughs. So I love you all, and thank you for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, peoples.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in. It's much appreciated. I know neither me or Mo are much in the game, but we both appreciate all the support we get.
We do, yeah.
And I will be starting doing some videos soon, looking at how the YouTube analytics are panning out. So you may start actually seeing a bit more regular uploaded content from me. So watch this space. So
yes.
Yeah, once again, thank you all for watching, and we will see you again at the same time next week, same place. And until then, take care, vape on, vape safe.